The unbeaten run that dates all the way back to the start of October is finally over. I imagine disappointed in the manner of today's result as well.
I think you're always disappointed when you lose football matches. I think we were disappointed in the manner because we had so many chances. But I have to say, I think that was my first time as manager where we've had a game where I think there must have been plus 14, 15 corners. We got in the final third a number of times in the second half, and it's a game where, I think every supporter leaves the stadium and thinks, how did we lose that game? I have to look at the players. It wasn't a complacency problem. I thought every player, to a man, give everything that they could possibly give. But unfortunately on the day the ball never went in the back of the net, and I talked about the difference between MK Dons and the difference between Crawley is we were very decisive and we'd done it early, and I think that just makes everyone a little bit calmer, makes their decision making a little bit cleverer, and unfortunately that never happened today, but I have to take that on the chin as a manager and make sure we move on and keep believing.
So hit the crossbar twice, Stevens has pulled off 3 or 4 really good saves as well. After scoring 9 goals in the previous 2 matches, is it just a bit of luck or is there a bit more to it than that?
I just want the players to understand how important it is to score goals, because if you don't score goals, it always, in whatever stage of the game, it makes the game become a little bit more uncomfortable when I think they must have had 2 attacks in the whole of the second half. So it happens, that's football. Sometimes life's unfair and you have to deal with that. I have to make sure that the group remain positive, which I'm sure they will. They're honest players, so I don't have to go in there and shout and scream. They know exactly the situation today. If they was an individual and they had the amount of chances that they had, they're responsible enough to take that on the chin.
You obviously spoke a lot about John Akindi before the game. Obviously he's got 15 goals so far. Is it disappointing when you manage him so well and still obviously concede a goal?
I thought it was, because I thought eventually we broke them. We broke their spirit, and fair play to them. They kept going, and they were under a lot of pressure, immense pressure. I don't think they would have had pressure like that for a long time, and these things happen. That's football. I thought Lacey and Smithy dealt with him really well because he's caused us a number of problems. I have explained to the players before the game, I think 3 goals in the last game, 2 goals the game before when we played Barnet, so we have conceded goals against them, and I think they are a threat. I think attacking wise, Akinde, his stats just suggest that he's a fantastic striker, and I thought they took their goal well, very well. So I'll make sure I remain positive. We're in a position, I think it's 10th now. 1 win, you get back in the playoffs, and I just want everyone to make sure they keep working hard and believing.